I don't know if you've ever seen this show. It's called Snowfall. It's about the guys that first started actually cooking. And, at first he was just doing, I guess, freebase, what we consider, just regular cocaine. And, the guys that taught him how to cook. And it was a secret method. Mm-hmm. How hard or how difficult or intricate is it to cook? Because I've never done it. How intricate is it to cook?
Oh, it is, because because you have to mix the chemicals right. You know what I'm saying? You have to mix your baking soda right. Most folks, they put cut on it, mess up the dope and stuff, but it's all in measurements. And if you can't count money and you don't know your measurements, you didn't learn geometry or nothing in school.
Your chemistry,
you can't
cook no dope.
No dope, because that's just like with this fentanyl. They don't know how much to put in that's not going to kill people. You just put stuff in that you think. No, it's measurements. It's all in measurements. And so, everything that you do, there's a math problem with it. So, that's how I really learned, because he taught me measurement.
Yeah.
If you got this amount, it takes this amount. If you got this amount, then you double that or triple that or whatever. And so, it always panned out right.
So cooking crack is not nothing that somebody can just look at and be like, okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no. And then, I messed up a lot too.
Okay.
I didn't just that day learn, and I didn't have no mess up.
Yeah.
I had some mess up. I broke jars. I been in a crack house, and I was cooking up probably about 3 or 4 ounces in one jar because I was trying to rush and do it, and bust the jar. And I was so mad. And then I was going to pour it down the drain, and it was like, it got glass in and everything. They was, no, pour it down the drain. So I said, yes, I am, because it's mine. And I poured it down the drain. I said, and you ain't finna get it. And I put that lye down in there so you wouldn't go in the drain and get it. Because they would have took the drain apart. Because, see, it's going to stick going down. So they would have took that off and smoked it. That's 4 ounces, about 4 or 5 ounces.
Yeah.
Some of it going to stick. And I was so massive, doggone it, my whole jar cracked. I had to go buy me another jar and everything, and go home and get some more dough and start all over again.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I done took some losses,
Yeah.
Took some losses.
I can only imagine sitting there watching this pretty young lady cook crack and mad because she done busted the jar. And,
I was hot.
And look at the crackhead, the look on the crackhead's face when you poured the crack.
Oh, you should have seen them. Their eyes buck bigger than they normally do when you get high. And and then they tried to stop me. If you don't get back, you better get back.
You know I'll shoot you.
I will. Bust, man.
Oh my goodness.
So
okay,
but we had fun. To me that was fun. To us, it was fun back then. We made it fun every day. And I looked out for my boys. You know what I'm saying? I would buy them Jordans every time Jordans come out. And I ain't had nothing to do because I had over 70 guys working for me. And so I didn't have nothing to do. So I had boosters. But they just were going in the store stuffing and stealing. So I was just thinking like, okay, how can I make this easier for my boosters? Because I need more stuff. And so I made a beeper bag.
A beeper bag?
Yeah. So all they had to do was just put all the stuff in the bag and close it up and put it across his shoulder and walk out just like it was just a regular bag. I towed it on out and the buzzer wouldn't go off.
The bomb drop. Gems, if you want to be a criminal. This episode is sponsored by the DA's office. Oh man. Okay, so